Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a random reading for the 24th of April. I just want to give a quick shout out to C. Bill Hill. Happy birthday to you. Today is my birthday as well. And Leslie Allen, happy birthday to you. Hers is tomorrow. My fellow Taurians. Thank you for everyone who has sent me out a birthday wish. It means so much to me to hear from so many people that you took the time out today to actually send me a wish. So thank you to everyone who has. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You know you guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com and check out my mystery healing boxes, my dragonfly boxes, which are absolutely gorgeous, and tarot classes, readings, all that good stuff. And don't forget about Wednesdays. I go live. Me and a great bunch of people get together. We do the looking at all the zodiac signs as well as the random read. So check it out. Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin' on the 24th, Leslie's birthday. What is going? Whoops. Ooh, this one wanted to flip my hand. This one came out first. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. And this is the take an inventory, take a stock card. When you put all your time, your energy, your love into something, whether it's friendship, partnership, any one of those ships, that you want to take a step back and analyze the situation. When do you see the fruits of your labor? Is it worth doing? Would you do it again? And then you get the 4 of Cups, the one to come out right after, the daydreaming and fantasizing card. It could be that something comes out of the blue as well. So somebody's thinking about, their investment, whether it's their money or time invested into a project, a friendship, a partnership, a relationship. They could be in deep thought about this, about the fantasizing card. Maybe there's something more that somebody wants out of an investment. Somebody could be seeing the possibilities of being invested in something. Because somebody has seen something from a different point of view. You get the Hangman in reverse. In the upright, this would be, feeling stuck in limbo, not going forward or backwards. But he sees something from a different point of view, and that's what gets him unstuck. Now that he's seen something from a different point of view, he can move forward. He or she, doesn't matter. It could be that somebody realizes now where they want to put their time, their energy, their love, where they want to invest their time or their feelings. I kind of think that maybe it's somebody realizes that they have to invest more because maybe they're slacking a little bit. Whoops. Poing. Ooh. Now we have the Page of Wands here. And this is a messenger to put something in motion. Get the ball rolling, so to speak. And this is interesting. We have the shadow side in reverse, which is known as the Devil card in the Witch's Tarot. Now, I particularly like the way it's done in this deck because these two people know each other in the dark. But when the light comes shining through and they really see each other for who they really are, they're shocked. And of course, there's a devil in the background making them see each other for how they really are, not hiding things. And they're just both blown away by seeing the true them, the true selves. Now, of course, it could be obsessions, addictions, illusions, feeling bound and tied to a situation or person that you don't think is ever going to end or change. It's just negative. But somebody's coming out of that. Whether this was some sort of addiction or an obsession, And I kind of feel that somebody has accepted somebody, even the dark side. It could have been what they were waiting for to see. Not feeling that. Time invested. It could be that somebody realizes they come out of the dark about how much time they have invested in a friendship, partnership, loveship. And the course of action is to not be stuck in it. Move forward in it. That this is possibly a good investment. I think somebody might realize what they actually have. Maybe they took something for granted here. And it took, seeing something from a different point of view to make them realize how valuable something is. Now we have the Knight of Swords, the fastest communicator out of all of them, but in reverse. So in the upright, this fast communication coming in. I always feel it's like an agitated energy that somebody's going to be the first one to tell you something. But in the reverse, it's no communication, or the communication's not coming through. And it's right under the Seven of Pentacles, the investment card. So somebody might not be talking to a partner or a friendship, however it applies, family, about their, stepping back and investing. Where they want to put their time. Where do they want to put, their pentacles. Contemplation. And somebody's putting a lot of thought into it with the Four of Cups here, too. The daydreaming card. Somebody's going to take something seriously now. Okay. Because now they've seen something from a different point of view and they want to take a course of action. And it can be because somebody came out of, a codependent type of situation where they're not bound and tied anymore. Or any type of addictions or any type of illusion somebody might have had. They might have seen the real deal, what they have in front of them, and what they truly have invested. Yep, okay. I'm on it. And now we have the World card, which is cycles coming to an end, wrapping up loose ends. It's under the Four of Cups, the daydreaming card. So somebody might be ending some sort of cycle that might have been toxic. They know what they had invested in something. They're not saying about it, but they're doing the little self-evaluation here, so to speak. How much time, how much energy they gave to a situation. And now they see something how it really is. They're not bound and chained to it anymore. They see something for how it really is. This could have been somebody who maybe was addicted in a partnership. Somebody might have stopped or wanted to break free from it. Maybe somebody didn't. Somebody wanted to stay in the dark. Somebody sees that maybe this is not for them anymore. And that cycle's going to end. Or it's coming to an end because they see something differently now. They're not bound and tied to it anymore. What did I say? Somebody's soul searching. You get the Hermit. The seeker of knowledge here. And he doesn't rely on anybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He gets it for himself. That way he knows it to be true. Sometimes it means isolation and seclusion. But the Hermit likes to be alone. He doesn't like the outside influences making decisions or having any type of influence on the decisions that he needs to make. And again, soul searching. And that's right under the Hanged Man in reverse. So somebody really went deep about this investment or all the time that they've given something. And it seems like, once they walked away from something, once they were not tied to it anymore, they took that course of action to break free from it, they saw something from a different point of view. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe, if they were under the influence in a codependency and somebody got sober, now somebody knows exactly if something was real or not, if it was an illusion. Do they have, some sort of substance? It's like you have to step back from something to actually see something clearly. Yep, now you have the Lovers. Gemini card. That soulmate connection, that deep bond somebody has with someone. And there's all different types of soulmates out there. Karmic soulmates, lifelong soulmates. And it's right under the Page of Wands. Somebody might be testing someone to see if they feel like they're their true soulmate. Somebody feels very, very connected to someone. They want to know if it's worth investing in. Maybe somebody else doesn't feel that way. They're not speaking about it. It's kind of like they know internally. Got a few extra cards that came out. Now you have the Hierophant, the Taurus card. Having faith, having hope, higher institutes of learning, doing things the right way, the conventional way, textbook style. It's having a moral standard that we don't bend or lower for anybody or anything. And that's right under the breaking the codependency, the coming out of the shadows, seeing something for how it really is, and then doing the analyzing. This, when you come out of the fog and you see things clearly, and you clearly see it wasn't what you thought it was. I think somebody wants to end that cycle. Because after something was exposed, something was brought into the light that was in the dark for a long time. Somebody could have been hiding an addiction. Somebody could have known about an illusion, something wasn't real. But now they're coming to terms with it. And this might cause a little conflict. I think somebody got a reality check and the other one's still in fantasy land. The Five of Swords is one-upping somebody, winning at all costs. It's the hollow victory. It's like somebody says something just to hurt you. Not that there's any truth to it. Just to hurt you. And that's why it's a hollow victory. It's not really winning. And
power off.
Okay. Speaker just turned on and off by itself, but that's okay. So this causes conflict. Like I was saying, if somebody is stepping back and seeing something how it really is, and somebody just doesn't want to see it that way, they'd rather stay in the dark. Now, under the Five of Swords, you have Justice, the Libra card. Now, this could be karmic justice if it's not in the courtroom. But this is something being rectified, something being justified, something being made fair. Whether it's in the courts or karmically. Now we have the Magician. Very powerful card. Manifesting, creating, bringing into the here and now. Because he's got all the tools in front of him to do it. So I strongly think that somebody has seen something for how it really is. It could have been a codependency, just a toxic situation. And it's got somebody thinking, now they see the light. So, let's get into it. We have a person here that is thinking about how much they have invested into a friendship, partnership, whatever ship it is, and if something's worth doing. And they've been thinking a lot about it. You get the Four of Cups, the fantasy card of daydreaming and fantasizing. Really contemplating, I feel. Because they've seen something. And whatever they saw got them unstuck. And now it's time to take a course of action. You gotta do something about it. I think somebody here has seen the light. And it was shown, I should say, on a situation that they were in. It put some light on a situation. And now there's a little bit of conflict here. A little bit of maybe some nasty words. And somebody just chooses not to speak. They probably feel it's a no-win situation because somebody still wants to stay in the dark. And this is going to come to an end. The World card says so. Someone's going to wrap it up here so they can begin a brand new chapter, because there's been a lot of thought into this, a lot of soul searching. They could have isolated themselves just to, process all the info. And they could have felt very connected to this person. Like that soulmate connection, but it could have been because they were both in the dark. I think somebody here wants to do the right thing by leaving something toxic because they want better for themselves. Perhaps the other person doesn't. Because they have a moral standard. And maybe they let it slip, but they want to keep that standard up now. And it would be just for them to do so, especially if something is not good for them. Something will be rectified or justified either by leaving the situation or karmically it just goes that way. And it goes that way for the person who doesn't want to stay blind anymore. Because somebody wants more. They want to be able to create, manifest, bring good things to them. Couldn't help but notice. Let's get another major card. Get the Sun. Somebody wants to be happy. They want their happiness back. They want to feel like they're a part of life again. Wow. So folks, let's break this one down. We get somebody who is in a contemplation mode. They're not speaking about it. But what they have invested in some ship. And they thought about this long and hard, and they know that something has to end. That a cycle has to wrap itself up. This person might have been doing some soul searching or gathering information. And that's what made them see something from a different point of view to get this person unstuck. And now somebody who they felt very connected to, very close to, they need to take a course of action. Something needs to be done. Because I think somebody's morals might have come back, or they raised the bar, or somebody has faith and hope. Hope maybe for something better. Because the light was shown. Maybe on an addiction or illusion has been cleared. Somebody sees something clearly that wasn't good for them. I don't feel like they want to stay with it anymore. Yes, it's going to cause conflict with the other party who'd rather stay in the dark and not see the light. So this person, getting away from it is karmically doing something right by themselves. And that's all the universe wants from everybody on this planet. Self-love, self-respect. And once you have that and show that for yourself, things will turn around and happen for someone. They will be able to manifest and create when they're not bogged down or under the illusion. This person can enjoy their life again without feeling bound and tied. Well, so that is what I have for you folks. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. And don't forget about Wednesdays to join me and all my peeps. Till then, take care.